Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Collins, and today, yes, I'm doing another unboxing, but this unboxing is a direct result of my track time in the last video with the the Kyosho Mazda Savannah over at Revelations. Because of getting on that track, I wanted another track car. I could have taken my Vortex out, but I wanted something new, something that I haven't had before. So that's when I was at. This one came from Handle It Hobbies over at Rancho. A great store. If you're in the Rancho Cucamonga area, look it up. It's called Handle It Hobbies. Aaron is the owner. Great guy. He's real helpful. So check it out. But what I picked up that day was the Losi NASCAR RC car. So this is the Joey Logano version of the car. I was excited by the colors of the car, and that's why I picked it. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the box panels, and then we'll get this thing opened. All right, so here's the top panel. This is 1/12 scale. It's the 22 Joey Logano Pennzoil car as far as the markings and the paint job and the decals. So that's the top panel. Here's a side panel of the car just flying. All right. Little write-up on the NASCAR series. Joey Logano, once again, is the name. 2025 Ford Mustang, which is cool because I have my Mustang over there, my Vortex, which I don't know if you can see. It's kind of beat up. I took it to work, and I'll tell you that story next. But yeah, that was a fun car. All right, so here we go with some of the component details. This is a 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. It does come, this is a ready-to-run kit, which is kind of cool. So everything you need is in the box. It comes with the battery, the charger. It does have independent suspension and oil-filled shocks, which is really cool. It is a 2S system. They're saying 20 minutes of runtime. I hope so. We'll see when we get it out on the track. And this is also, it has metal gears in the differential, which is kind of cool. I like that. So that way you get some lasting time out of those parts. The good thing also with Losi, everything's readily available. So if something breaks, it's easy to get to the parts. They're all over the place. On this side panel, once again, it's a ready to run. Tells you what's in the box. The only thing that's required is actually just a power adapter. Everything else is in here, including batteries for the transmitter. Great job, Losi. I appreciate when companies give you everything you need to get out there and start having some fun. All right, here's the other panel, the side panel there. We looked at that one. This is the top panel. Just talks about, once again, get into the race. I think that needs to be my new tagline, get into the race. Because that's the whole thing with this hobby. Just get involved, you guys. Cars like this, I think I spent maybe $250 out the door on this one, which is, I know it can seem like a lot, but when you're looking at some of these other cars, it's easy to see $600, $700, $800 price checks and get, turned off. But for a couple $100, you're in the hobby, and the best thing about these kind of cars is compared to some of those big box stores, these break, you can get parts. You buy something from the other stores, you can't get parts for them, and then you're completely out of your money. But anyway, that's enough of my soapbox. Let's get this thing open and see what this car looks like. Okay, so let's get this thing opened. Let's see here. Okay, that was a little bit of work. I had to fast forward some of that because you guys didn't want to watch me open it. But so this is what it looks like inside the box before we get it completely opened. But let's get it open because that's where the fun is. All right, let's flip it back over. There we go. Jeez. All right. There's nothing else left in there. All right. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of snips. There's that. All right, so there you have it. The Joey Logano, if I'm saying that wrong, just don't kill me in the comments. All right. All right, so let's get this, do a proper unboxing. Let me show you everything that came in the box. Okay, so here we go. This is everything that you get inside the box. You definitely get the car, which it looks amazing. You get your remote, which is a typical Losi remote. It's kind of small for my hands. But it works. It's a nice control. You have steering rate and steering trim on the right side of it. You have your steering reverse switch on the left side, and then you also got a throttle limiter, which is kind of cool. So if you turn it over to somebody, you can take it down to 50% power or 75%, then or full 100% power right here on the side of the remote. That is kind of cool. Could have used that the other day at work when I was letting people use my cars. But like I said, it feels, it's small for me, but it's not too bad in the hand. The wheel feels good, and most of the transmitters, react well. So also you get your binding clip to if you need to rebind the transmitter to the car. Like I said before, they give you batteries, which I love. I got a little excited and already opened them and started to put them into the transmitter. You get, this is cool. So yeah, you get different bodies. So you can buy different bodies. So I'm gonna start looking at some of the other bodies. I am going to try some of the other bodies for this. I mean, this one looks amazing. I like the yellow. I like the boldness of it. But let me see what else is out there. So they give you a list of other bodies you can buy on that side, and I think this is how you apply decals or the body moldings, the body moldings there. So that's that. You get a smart technology, an ad for some charging kind of stuff. You get other ad on optional parts and drive shafts. Oh, a lot of chrome, which is, hey, I may look at some of this chrome stuff. That's kind of cool. They show the tires, which I don't know if you can see, but I love the tires. They really have gone into some detail. You got Eagle Goodyear on the tires, so it looks really good. Then you get the quick start guide. Oh, this is cool. They give the QR code, so you can just download everything. Because that's for me. This paper's gonna go in the box, and then I download all of my manuals onto my computer or onto my phone, and I just do it on there because it's easier for me. And then lastly, you get in the bag, you get the owner's manual. It's really thick because it's in multiple languages. So, but here's it even tells you how to rotate tires. That's kind of cool. But you get all the information on how to set the car up. The exploded view should be in here as well. It shows you the maintenance. So all of that's inside the manual. And once again, one thing I love about Losi, and I think Associated does it as well, I love the Ziploc bag. I mean, because it's just nice to keep everything together. All right, so let's take a look at the car. Get all this to the side. Car looks amazing, and the same thing I said for Kyosho, I'm saying for this car, this type of car, it'd be really great. I know it's a $250 price point, but boy, it'd be great to get rid of body clips. That's the only thing that sets off the look is the body post. But let's get these off. And there we go. Okay, so the body is off. Once again, nice close look at the body. It's a stock car, so there's no need for headlights. Let me put this over here. Okay, so here's the chassis itself. So you got your battery tray, which is one thing I like. Yeah, see, the one thing I didn't care too much about the last unboxing, and I'll put that on, I think it was the Mazda, is the battery tie-down strap came all the way through the body, through the bottom. But this one's nice. It's just within the tray itself. So then there's your motor, and I think I'm gonna give it a run, but I definitely want to try to upgrade this and see what I can get out of it. But here's your brush motor, your ESC here, your little tiny servo. But I tell you one thing, these tires feel really good. So the tires, I'm expecting those to really grip. I mean, it's got a really nice low stance. It does have oil-filled shocks. And like I said, I'm not making any adjustments, but they are really nice. I don't know if you can see that. They are adjustable. So that's kind of cool. So you can kind of really dial in the ride and the suspension. And does it give it adjustment points on the bottom? No, I don't see any adjustments for the shocks themselves. Oh, yeah, maybe you do. You have one spot on the actual shock tower in the front, and it looks like one in the back as well. So you can do some minor adjustments to it, which really be nice. But so what I'm going to do now is just let's get this thing charged up. And I didn't show you the bottom of the chassis. So there you go, the Losi Race Inspired. But it's really super clean. I like the weight of this car feels really nice for something so small, a 12 scale. It has a decent amount of weight to it that should hopefully translate to the ground and give it some really good hug. It is all hex screws, which is I love because as I'm working with my Kyosho MP10, I'm replacing all of the Phillips heads with the hex nuts. But anyway, so that's this. So it looks really good. It has a good feel to it. It's set up really nice. The tires alignment, you got a little bit of toe in, and everything looks good. So so I'm rambling. So let's get this thing charged and let's get it over to the track. I'll see you at the track. All right, here we coming up on Revelations Raceway in Montclair to do some racing today. Gonna hit the track on the road as well as the dirt. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and look, a bunch of people are already here and running. And here we go. This thing is cool. I just gotta watch out for my grandson's monster truck over here trying to kill everybody. Kind of too wide on that turn. All right, back stretch, opens it up. Oh, you're gonna try to break the track again. Where are you going? What is it? I think it's 16th scale, no, 12th scale. Okay, there he's jumping again. Darren's getting some confidence, pushing it a little harder. Oh, nice driving. Oh, there you go. Listen, that thing's winding up. Oh! Woo! Man, that thing is quick.
That's only at 75%.
Really?
Ah! Oh, it's fast. Too fast.
I gotta get one of those.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have the buggy and
oh, there you go. All right, make it all the way through. Whoa! Oh, go get him, Jay.
Oh, thank you. It's a little different, but it's fun.
Yeah, this is go. Okay, I gotta try this backwards now.
It's got one of those, but it's a different color.
Ah! Yeah.
Get around the back.
Woo!
Kind of use the pipe kind of on the side of your eye. You can kind of feel it.
Too much.
Water? Go get water from Mommy.
All right.
Go, Mommy, go get some water. Hey, you need water? Go drink some water. You guys are running a lot. Go drink a little bit of water. Get your brother. Hey. Go drink water with Jaden. They're sweating a lot.
across the finish line. 3, 2, 1, go! Man, the runtime of this thing is really amazing.
Hmm?
The runtime's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! The J's on the track.
That's one thing. You really have to be sure with your inputs. You can't second guess your inputs because you second guess your input and it automatically wants to
Kick.
start rotating.
Yeah. But you know, like the last couple laps I was doing, it was just, you know, it's once you feel it and get into that groove, it just goes.
Yeah.
And it's a nice handling car.
It's beautiful. What?
Go, Jay! There you go.
Nope, it's dead.
Did it just die?
Yep, it's gone right now.
See, will it make it around?
Nope.
All right, well, there you have it. The Losi NASCAR Logano car. We're over here at Revelations. We got Nitro running in the background. This is what it's all about, having some fun, right? So anyway, we had, you guys saw the car out there. It's an amazing car out there on the track. It handles well. These tires gripped up. Everyone drove. I think, yeah, everyone. Well, Jay didn't drive this one today, but everyone else drove it. What did you think of it, Dare?
I thought overall it was really nice. You know, grip was overall nice. Power delivery is nice. Good car. It's a nice car.
Even my 3-year-old was on it. Next time we're gonna get my daughter-in-law back there. She's gonna get on it. But as you can see, my grandsons had their RCs out here as well. And this is the best thing about, once again, I say it every video, the best thing about RC is people coming together. We got a whole family, 3 generations out here having, 3 generations out here having a good time. But anyway, you guys, thanks for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button. But the most important thing is keep bashing, keep crawling, keep dragging. But overall, keep having fun. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.